Hi, this is Lars. Per our conversation last week in demonstrating corporate news, let me show you how easy it is to create news in the Wizdom environment. But first, we run on both on-premise and in the cloud in online as well as modern, SharePoint modern. So let me just show you the differences because modern is a new platform coming that has been around for a while but doesn't have all the features of classic. So, but if you look at what we do in modern, we have like the different the menu with the graphics and everything else. We have the branding that you're used to that looks super nice. It's, by the way, transparent across both SharePoint Classic and SharePoint Modern. And you can see the difference here. I have all my different corporate news, targeted news, personal news, and it's super easy for me to create a news item. I just do this, new engine. It's news. I choose this is for the Berlin local news. I can like select an image if I want to. I just click on that, point and click. Here it comes, I do create. And then I basically create a news item that you can see. Now, if I want to create a corporate news item, clearly, you don't want as an editor to go to a SharePoint news page, add a page, etc., etc. We want to make it super easy for you. And of course, you can create it using the news, the modern news editor here, where you can, add a picture. You can do all the things that you've seen before. You can also do that in Wizdom. You can add different functions like a text item, or you can even add like a Wizdom corporate news cafeteria menu if you want to do that, or any other like if it's related to corporate news content, etc. So of course we can do all this in modern just as we can in classic. But if I want to create a corporate news item, we have these links, so I can click basically on creating a corporate news article, and you'll notice that as an editor you don't need to worry about whether you're on one or the other platform. I'm actually taking you back to classic now. I give it a name, I hit create, and then basically what happens is you're already taken to the news area, whether it's modern or whether it's classic. I'll tell you afterwards why I do it in classic first. But then you basically insert a picture, like here. You select the picture. Of course, I showed you the news editor, the modern is nicer, but this one has a lot more feature richness for targeting and enterprise users like your requirements document stated. But I put in the picture, there's a title, I say check this. You definitely want to put in a new summary for search enhancements. It was new engine, and then you have these targeting options. So like I can set, should I enable social comments and like, should I allow machine translation? Is there some tags I want to use? Like, I think here we have Gabao with us. We don't have any man tags, but you get the point. And I can do targeting. So on this one, it's in English. So we decided that the Copenhagen guys gets it in English. I then basically hit save this page, and then I could basically hit publish it as well. But because we want to do it in two languages, the idea is that the Danish creator goes to the Danish version and the German goes to the German version. And then you basically go and you edit the page. I'm now sitting in Germany and I'm creating a third German language version of the same page. And then I basically have the option to click here and add another language version. So in this case, I guess I have Dutch. So close, but not that close, unfortunately. Then I go to this page, and what you notice is that the picture and the settings and everything stays the same. So I go to this page and I edit it. And what I now do is that I put in my my text here, like Neue Motoren. My German sucks. I apologize for that. And then you put in your search. And then you put that in, and then you basically go, and instead of targeting this towards, I still have my general settings, social comments and likes. Again, because we always want you to positively select machine translation, you select that, you to do the targeting again. Now this is for Berlin. I don't have Germany, but we say Berlin. And then I basically hit hit save, I save it, and I've now created 2 separate language versions. And then as you go and look at them, you can actually see here that you can flip between the different languages. This is a German one, and I can basically, as a user, toggle between the different language options that I created. So you see, it's super easy. It took me like 2 minutes to create a corporate news article, picture everything, 2 language versions, 2 different target audiences. So if you go back to the home page, of course, you will actually notice that we do run transparent. So I just created this personal news item on the modern experience, and you'll actually notice that that has now been provisioned across both classic and modern. In modern, you're though not able to you're really not able to do all the, so just go back to my page here, you're really not able to do all the page properties. So if I go back to my modern experience here, if you go and you look at a corporate news item, I can't do all the targeting, etc. We will do that in 2 weeks because we are based on SharePoint and we are SharePoint native, and Microsoft has not come out with this new SharePoint option of page properties until now. They just released it. So with Wizdom, it's not a custom code that we're doing. We are really using the Microsoft framework, and we are using SharePoint native functionality. So as we roll this out in modern in 2 weeks from now, you will be able to do all that. And as Microsoft comes out with updates in the coming years, and as they come with a SharePoint 2019 on-premise that will use the modern framework you look at here, we will work with all those based on the solution you build today. You don't have to sort of redo it every time. And that's one of the values that Wizdom brings. But I hopefully gave you a little bit of an idea on how to create corporate news and personal news using Wizdom in a multi-language, multi-targeting setting. Thank you.